Hi guys, and welcome back to Kev's Outdoor Adventures. Today we're at Mardale in Penrith. I've got Chow with us. There's a car up there. So just parked there. We're going ahead up Haunted Hill. We've been here before, last year. I didn't get a video of it. So this time I'm going to do a video and let you see the area where we are. Up this side, Chow. Here, up here. Chow. Wants to wander off. There it is, guys. Old Corpse Road. Come on up here. So we're going to head up here. I'll bring us back when we get so far up to the off a bit. Unbelievable view, isn't it? The water's right down, as you can see. That little island wasn't sure last time I was here. So I'm heading up this way. I'll let Chow off his leader before long, just to make sure there's no sheep in there about. So I'll bring us back when we get further up. Last year I camped in them trees over there, and last year as well I walked up there, up this pot here, up the small water. That was a canny hike as well. But like I say, when we get to the top and get set up, it gets a bit darker, I'll tell you a couple of stories about the place, what happened a long time ago, and apparently the place is haunted. So I'll tell you what happened last time I was here as well. It could be anything, but we don't know. It's one of those things that's been heard before, but I think I got it last time as well. So I'll bring us back later on when we get higher up. And I'll tell you some more stories. Some funny stories as well, not just horrible ones. Some funny stories as well. So I'll bring us back when we get near the top to the off a bit. Come on. It's one of the other buildings. I'm not sure if people lived in there or not, or what it was. Chow, come here. Come here. We'll have a look here. Chow. Come on. So I can see you. Let's have a look at this. I'll show you inside. Oh, there you are. It's alright, I can see you. So it's pretty much the same. A couple of barrels in there. But we're going up there. Right, that brings us back when we're near the top. Turn off a bit. You wouldn't think chow was 10. The way he walks up, runs up here. I'm goosed. Like I say, this hill is over 550 metres high, so it's quite steep in places, but it bends in places where you got to walk up, so you're not going a straight line. Here they go around curves, which makes you walk even longer. But look at that view, man. Tremendous. You alright? It's me that's knocking, not you. Well, wait for us. There's another building up there. Let's say we're going up there. Chow Dingo. He's loving it. And yeah. Oh, sneezes. Like I say, so 3/4 of the way up, so I'm 5 minutes sit down before I go the rest of the way. Whew. It's not cold, but it's not boiling. It's pretty much the right temperature, but I've still got a sweat on. Can we get up and get a drink of Lucas there for the time being and get a can a bit later? We'll get set up. Like I say, there's the other building. We'll have a look up now. Oh, if I can get up. Carrying this load. Come on then. Wait there. We'll have a look in this one. It's got a doorway. Nowadays you could probably camp in there. If it's all rocks, you wouldn't really get your tent in it. Hey, there was a peephole there. It's been filled in. I'll take it out again. Didn't realise I was zoomed in. Have a look. Come on, the new. Let's head up here. That bit there, where you see it here, that's where we camped last time, and that flat bit there. But now I want to go up the top, see what it's like up here. Whew. Getting up quicker than I thought. Make that a little bit fitter. Whew. Chow, this way. Come on. I'm not going down there. Right guys, I found our spot. We're going to stop here. It's not quite near the top, but it's a nice flat spot. It's going to start getting dark soon. It's after, what time is it now? It's 5 o'clock now. Sorry, 6 o'clock now. It'll dark within the hour. So I need to get this lot set up. Get sorted out. Now bring us back when it's all up. To off a bit. Hi guys, and welcome back. As you can see, it's still light, and I've getting everything set up. Chow's had a drink. I'm going to give him some food soon. That's the setup for tonight. I'll show you everything we've got later. I haven't got a great deal with us tonight. Bit too much to carry up here, but this is our home for tonight. Got the van go around again. It's spitting on a rain, so it looks a bit cloudy. But we weren't supposed to get any rain till tomorrow. But the way it's looking, we might get it tonight. We haven't put my air chair up for yet. It'd be a waste of time if I've got to take it straight down and start raining. The old Kelly rain. Hopefully it stays off. It's getting a bit windy, as you can see there. It's getting a bit cloudy. There's Chow, he's waiting for some dinner. I'm going to give him some dinner now. He's had a drink out of his bowl down there. So I'm going to bring him back give him a bit of dinner. And I'll show you what we've got a bit later on. Turn it off a bit. Right guys. Show you our setup for tonight. Got myself a new sleeping bag today. The 3 season. I've got a new air mat. Still got the old tin foil mat. The sleeping bag I got is a Van Gogh Ultralight Pro 200. Got that for me tonight. I've give Chow my old OEX one for tonight because it gets cold, so you can get yourself wrapped up in that. And as for food, We've got some squashed burgers, 2 for me and 2 for Chow. I've got a bag of meat there for Chow. I'm going to give him it soon. Give him some dinner. A couple of buns, bit of cheese, a bit of squash to be in the bag. Some jam and cream biscuits, bottle of Lucozade. And I've only fetched a couple of cans tonight. Like I say, there's no point carrying loads. So that'll do me the night. So Chow is looking at his dinner. He's looking at it. Do you want some of this? Huh? Right, I'll get some dinner now, there. Do you want some dinner? Want some dinner? I'll get some dinner. Right guys, I'll bring us back in a bit. Chow Dingo wants some dinner. Turn off a bit. Chow's got some chicken breasts and some chicken thighs that are cooked. He's going to scran all that. I've got a couple of burgers in there as well. That needs cooking. I'll cook them. So I'll do my other burgers for my tea later. But at the minute, he's enjoying some chicken. That nice, son? He's selling nothing all day. He goes wild and not eating anything. And all of a sudden he just spurt on and want to eat everything. So he's done well getting up here. He flew up here. But actually got here quite quick today. Last time I was more out of breath and I was knackered. I bet it took about an hour last time. But this time I would say it took maybe 3/4 of an hour max. As including stopping a couple of times, getting the scenery shots. And a little breather now and again. Get up here in good time. Let's get a little bit nippy there. But I fetched my down coat as well for later. Because it gets cold. I fetched Chow's coat as well. Gotta be ready. He's eating his dinner. I'm gonna have a drink. Sit down and a drink. It's good. Do I get my chair or not? I don't know. I'll put my chair out a bit so I can sit outside a little bit. If it starts raining, it starts raining. I'll just put it inside the doorway and we'll sit inside the tent. But later I'm going to tell you a few stories, some funny stories. And I've got something to tell, a couple of stories, football stories to tell actually, for the lads who I got the football matches with. They're all giving us grief last week at the Aston Villa game. Where's our shout out? You need to give us our shout out. So I'm going to give the lads a shout out a bit later on. It's not all the time for everybody, but they're my good mates. I'm going to give them a shout out. They're really close friends. I've got a couple of good stories to tell about them on football day as well, which is really funny. And when it gets darker, I'm going to tell you the story about this place. So I'll bring us back in a bit. See, there's the road. Somebody coming up. See the lights of the car. The car park is down there. You can see right at the bottom. That's the car park. That can take you anywhere you want. I think it's starting to get a bit rough. We're not rough, but the wind's getting a bit stronger. And I think that rain's going to come in. So at the minute, it could be a stormy, haunted camp. We'll see later on, see how it gets on. Oh yes. Bring us back in a bit. Guys, just go a little wander. Just chance to pee or something away from the tent. And there is people down in the woods down there. Down this bit here. I've just seen a flashlight down there as well. So there's people down there as well. There's people down there where the cars are over there as well. Oh, it's getting cold now, like. Got me sticker jacket on. Just go for a little wander. Good chow. I think I'll make something before long. And it's starting to get dark, so we put the light on before long. It's a bit cold. Oh, temperature's fairly changed. Go on. Pawlowski. Put his leader on now because it's starting to get a bit dark and not see him. So I'll head back to the tent now. Can I get a bite to eat? Come on, you, down here. A bite to eat before long. And I'll tell you one of the stories. To the off a bit. Couple of burgers there, one for me, one for chow. Hopefully he lies down soon. He hasn't sat down yet. Get his meat cooked. To warm his belly up when it cools down a bit. Bring us back in a bit when they're nearly ready. So stick these, go sit and wait to cook. Turn it down a little bit so it doesn't turn before they cook. Couple of lights on down them woods down there. There's some young ones just camping down there. We went to camp last time. Last time I went to camp down there was kids there as well, so I didn't get to camp there. I ended up in a really shitty place. So Nothing I can do about it. Right guys, I'll bring us back in a minute and I'll tell you the old story. Yeah, it's starting to cook nice now. Yes guys, one of the stories was when we went to Plymouth away, I think it was, back in League One. There was me, Casey and Reed. We went down on the supporters bus. The supporters bus is like no drink allowed. So what we did was I bought a few cans of dark fruit and put them in the cherry, the blackcurrant Lucozade bottles. Filled it up. Took them with us on the train, pretend we were drinking pop. From cans really. So Reed did the same. I think he had some wine and some bottles. Casey had some wine and some bottles. And we got so far down. I forget how much service station we were at now. But anyway, we were driving down the bus, having a few beers. Nobody else was drinking. Just us three. Casey started being a bit louder, as he does, getting carried away. Cracking lad, though, legend. And we got to the surface station further down the road. We were halfway there, getting towards Gillingham, I think it was. I can't remember the exact dates where we were now anyway. But anyway, we stopped for a piss stop for 20 minutes at the service station. Oh sorry, it wasn't Plymouth, it was Gillingham. It was Gillingham away. It's a good trek down to Gillingham. And anyway, we got so far down. Got to the service station. Obviously I needed a piss. Came back. And Reed came shouting, "Get out!" I was like, "What's the matter?" He says, "We've got to get rid of the drink off the bus." I went, "How's that?" He says, "Fucking Casey, obviously he's pissed. He asked one of the drivers if he wanted a drink." I was like, "You fucking what?" He says, "No, I'm being serious." He says, "Casey's asked one of the drivers on the bus, a dry bus, to Gillingham, would you like to drink alcohol?" And like, I was like, "You were fucking kidding me." So anyway, we got back on the bus. Came out with a little tannoy thing. Right, anybody got drink on this bus goes in the bin now, or we'll turn it back to Sunderland. So we're quite a couple of seconds. I'm being serious. Says, "Get the drink off this bus now, or we're gonna turn it back to Sunderland, and you'll spoil for everybody else." I was like, "Fuck's sake!" Right, here we're going. Right, got the cans, put them in the bin on the bus. Casey thought it was funny, but we're like, "You owe us a couple of pints for this, like you owe us big time." I said, "I know, I'll get them." This is about 4 or 5 years ago. Oh man, your reader's still waiting for the drink. Fucking crackers. That's just one of the stories. There's another one. We mate Mackham. But went down, where did we go? Coventry away in League One again. We were having a few drinks on the bus going down. We were allowed. The private bus, so we were allowed to have a drink. Mackham, being Mackham, had 2 bottles of whiskey. So they weren't huge bottles, they were like so size. Maybe it was like decent sized bottles. We're like, he's just drinking them neat out of the bottle. Like me and Block were, and when I camp with Block. So on the bus, going down, but didn't even get past Scotch Corner, and he drank both bottles. Well, he started another drink. So he was can he piss, can he smash burger. And then anyway, we got down Coventry. Got there, try to find a pub down there. It's impossible. There's a casino built into the ground. That's the only thing that's got a bar. So they wouldn't let us in. So we couldn't get a drink down there. And so I was walking around. Read again. Gav! Come here, man, quick! And what's the matter? He says, it's me father. I goes, why? What's the matter with him? He goes, he's shouting at a statue. Oh, sorry. He goes, he's going to get arrested. I says, what for? He says, shouting at a statue. I says, shouting at a statue? What the fuck are you about? So I gone to her. Oh, there's only Mackham. It's on you. It's actually been recorded by the Coventry fans. Mackham standing there, mortal drunk, to the Jimmy Hill statue. Cheat, 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 cheat. You're just a fucking cheat. That goes back from the 70s. Coventry cheated Sunderland. We got relegated and they delayed the kick-off by 15 minutes. So they knew their game there was 15 minutes left and they were 2-2. So they stopped really playing properly, just passing the ball about, taking the piss. Knew Sunderland already got beat 2-0, I think it was Everton. And we were going to go down. But if both them teams needed a point to stay up, so they just played at about for 15 minutes till full time, finished 2-2. Them two still but Sunderland went down. So there's Macklin, cheat, 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 you're just a fucking cheat. Mortal drunk shot at this bloody statue. I goes, Macklin, how are? And I looked and he walked away. And as you see, it's like the statue said something to him. He walked away and went back and started again. This time the copper came up and pulled him away. I was like, for God's sake. There's some funny days then, I'll tell you. Then the same day, Macklin was still mortal drunk. It was first half, playing away. We were in the away end, sorry. And it was still 0-0. Here's Mackham standing up and Casey holding him. He's asleep, standing up. I've got the photo somewhere. I took a picture. Reed Mackham standing there, standing up, fast asleep, watching the match. And then we just left. He sat doing half time, still 0-0. Then second half kicked off. Can't remember how long was on the clock, but anyway, Lee Cattenworth put Sunderland 1-0 up. We went all crazy. Mac was still sitting there in the seat asleep, didn't even nap. And I shouted, Mac, wake up, man. He goes, what? I said, we just fucking scored, man. Yeah. And he jumped up, yes, come on. Didn't have a fucking clue what was going on. But honest to God, there's more away games like that. Look at write the book. Unbelievable. Class. So I try. Remember, I guess some lads are shouting now. It's Casey, as you said, Reed, Connor, Snarball, Stewie, Johnny, Reese, Reagan. Looks like Rafa Benitez. Mackham, as I mentioned. I'm sure some others. I'm trying to think of the lads' names that I've cracked my names. Who else was there? Can't think at the minute, but I'll have a look on the group chat and I'll think of the rest of the names who I haven't mentioned. All a good cracking bunch of lads. I'll mention them later. Burgers look cooked now. So I'm gonna. Oh, we've got Potter as well. Didn't forget Lee Potter. There'd be nothing bad if I forget Pot Dog. I get nothing but shit if I forget Pot. So Pot Dog as well, Potter. If I think of any other lads, I'll give them a shout out later on. Burgers are ready now. I'll get them in the bun and I'll bring us back in a bit. Turn off for a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm having my burger now. Chow's asleep, so we'll have his later. like I was saying before, the lads, our names, I still know shout out. I couldn't remember all the names off the top of my head. So we've got Ashy, the cabin boy when he was younger. Great days. Then we've got Wayne, as the lads call the hard man. Then we've got Matty. Then we've got Darren Lister, aka Colin. Then we've got Jordan. Jordan is the lad who did my beginning and end credits for my video channel. So cheers, Jordan. Appreciate that. It's brilliant. Then we've got Libba. And then we've got I think Philly, Smig, Calvin, and John Davies. They got lads, gives all a shout out. All a bunch of legends. Bunch of legends, I should say. Put my teeth in. All a great bunch of legends. Pleasure to know. Some great away days with them. And probably many more to come. There's some of them go to Nottingham Forest tomorrow. I'll not be there like gutted, but I'll watch on Sky. So there's a shout out for all the lads. Let's bring back 3 points tomorrow, boys. You know it right. Eat my burger, having a can. Oh, cheers, guys. But yeah. Tonight, next day, Haunted Hill and Mordale. It's pitch black now. So now, when I'm having a burger, I'll tell you a little bit about the place. I'm not sure what year it was, but it was many moons ago. There was a flood, I think from Manchester, the reservoir. And Mordale was a village. And the water swooped down, wiped out the village, and killed a lot of residents, which is horrible. And this hill that me and Chow came up today is called Old Corpse Road. So what they used to do was to get the bodies on ponies, and they would carry them on horseback up this hill to the next town, which is a few miles away. I think it was Shap or something like that. I think that's what it was called anyway. And they would carry them up here one at a time on the back of a horse and take them to the dead bodies to the other city to get buried. And then there's rumours being told that over the years people have been coming here camping and they've heard people walking about, they've heard horses running around the field where they are, up the hill. They've looked outside and there's been nobody about. So, like I say, last time I was here, me and Chow, he was flat out. I'm lying in my bivvy watching a film on my phone, and it just sounded like somebody was walking around outside my tent in the long grass, scuffling in the long grass, walking around. I went out, had a look, nobody there, but still kept going on a bit of the night. I just went back to my tent and just laid down and watched the rest of my film. Not that deep, but I couldn't see anybody, see nothing, so I'm assuming it could have been one of them, Podolsky, or it was the animal or something walking around with the wind, and that wasn't really windy, so it couldn't have been the wind. But like I say, I went out with my torch, looked about, didn't see a thing. So it could have been, you never know. So I'm up here again tonight, and I'm gonna see what we'll get tonight, see if we get anything. If not, we'll see. We don't know. I'm gonna finish this because it's getting cold, and I'll bring us back in a bit. I've had nothing creepy yet, heard nothing yet. There's some people down there though. The light keep popping up on the woods. Actually, it's there now. I'll turn this light off and I'll see if I can get it up. There it is. There's people in the woods down there as well. You see, I went to go there one time before. Couldn't get. There was lads there, so didn't bother. I went somewhere else in the woods. See, they're all the way down there. I'm up here. They'll see my light, but they wouldn't walk up here. It's too far. All the way around and then back up again. So I'm going. So I'll turn this light a little bit. It's a bit bright, so you can still see the air. I'm gonna chill for a little bit now. Finish this can. Maybe just watch a film a little bit. Chow's still asleep. He's down there. He's flat out. So hopefully it's him for the night. You probably want to pee later on through the night, but it happens. Right guys, I'll bring us back before bedtime. Turn off for a bit. How dark it's out here, man. Hi guys, welcome back. I want to say good night now. That brings us back in the morning. I've watched the film. Chow's pretty much slept all night. Both been up for a slash Gordon. It's getting windy now, so not what else we can do really, so I'm gonna call it a night. That brings us back in the morning to see what tomorrow brings. Good night and ta-da for a bit. Sounds like something's outside, like walking about. I know it's windy, but fuck's that? I didn't know if you can pick it in here or not. Right guys, I'm going to turn this light off. The fuck? I'm going to try and get some sleep. I know it's windy, but just sorry those footsteps outside as well. Can't hear it now, like, but when you feel like people walking around in long grass, makes it a rustling sound. That's what it was like. But I'm going to turn this light off. I want to try and get some sleep. We'll come back in the morning. Morning, guys. It's 7 o'clock. So we wanted to go out. The house / garden. I need a one. So we're get up. Get / garden. And we'll bring us back in a bit. To do off a bit. Right. So we'll get / garden. I'm gonna save chow to eat breakfast because I'm not hungry. Right, guys, we're all getting packed up. It's a bit nippy, windy. I think I'm gonna go now. So I think he's sick. Well, not sick, but like it's a bit nippy. And it's on. So I'm gonna get the tent down. Put the stuff put in the bag. I get this tent down. And we'll be getting out of Dodge City. I'll bring it back when we're all packed up. To the off a bit. Right, guys, we're all packed up. We're heading back down now. It's getting very cold now. As you can see, that's where I camped. Leave no rubbish. Chow's got his coat on because it's bloody cold. So we're going to head back down now. I'll bring it back. Yeah. Get it. Chow, this way, come on. Got his hood on. Right, come on. Yeah, it was a bit strange last night, through the night, and that was windy. But it sounded like there was bloody somebody walking about outside. So, it didn't disturb Chow, we mustn't have heard much of it. Thought it was the wind. It might have been the wind, but just felt weird. You know when someone's walking along grass, and it's like rustles. But that's what it sounded like what I heard last time I was up here. But if it was, it was. It doesn't hurt now. Just a bit spooky at times. On Britain's most haunted hill. But on our way down now, it's much easier coming down than it is going up. I'll tell you that for now. There's the other building, what's left of it. It's chow with his coat on. That wind is cold, cuts into you. He was standing shivering before, so I stuck his coat on him. I just, chow, wait there, son. Didn't get too far ahead. Yeah, been in the cracking camp. Brilliant. I love it up here. The views are unreal. Not the best this morning, like. So nothing you can do about it. The weather changes up and down this place unbelievably. But I say, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and helps me channel. There's a link down below to buy a coffee. If you'd like to buy us a coffee at any time, they say I'll just go towards to make better camps and go better places, get better equipment and that. So I'm going to head down this bit here. It's a bit rockery. I'll bring us back when we get to the bottom. Turn off a bit. Yeah, there were some guys camping in there last night, so I was seeing the light. I see I've camped there before. Look at him, right? Hold on. Chow! Hey, look! Turn around! Chow! Yeah! Hey! What are you like? If you stop shaking, it wouldn't fall off. Fall on. Come on! There we go, it's back off again. Not far now. 5 minutes or so. 5-10 minutes max. And we'll be back down. Quite rockery going up, like. Like I say, if you haven't been here before, down to Mardale, get yourself here to Mardale. It's brilliant. Like I say, the car park's down there, that bit there. Just follow this road to the car park and then you can go anywhere you want. Maybe apart from that bit in the middle. Unless you've got a canoe. Bring us back soon. Turn off a bit. Right, come here. Chow. I'll get your leader on. Near the road now. Where's that? There it is. Stay there, I'll get your leader on. Right, we're on. Let's get to the car. It's just up here. Put yours. Chow, stay there. I'll shut this gate. There we go, shut. Right, come on then. Get yourself there, guys. Brilliant. Right, we'll head back to the car now. Car's just up there. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. To off a bit. Say bye, Joe. Nope, he wants to go. See you later, guys.